Watch, he gonna end up with a black chick.
Hell no.
He gonna end up with a black chick. He's like dark as fuck too, like
no,
the color
no,
purple dark.
I can't. I get sick.
What?
I get sick thinking about it.
By accident. You know what?
I get sick thinking about it.
On the ready.
He hates everybody, bro. He has so many races he dislikes, bro.
They'll throw on first down instead of. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
It's mad rude.
That goes as a gain of 11.
First of all, that's only one of my dogs.
Yo, listen to me. You know how many black people come to our house?
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week.
Nigga, my dog was naturally racist. I didn't make her like that.
I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
Josh Gordon and this nigga was a huge pickup for me, bro.
First down completions to start.
My niggas are fucking speed, bro. It's about time.
Spreading it around a little bit in the early
This guy blitzes a lot.
From midfield now, here's Stidham. He's got it to James
This
White.
nigga's blitzing every play.
Him down as he's inside the 40. That'll be a New England first down.
That's what I've been doing.
Of 12.
I have no Tom Brady, so I have to do short passes, and I get the pick if I throw more than 15 yards.
Amongst running backs last year with 87 catches, and as we've seen, sometimes they come in bunches. Super Bowl 51.
Yo, look at me, he's blitzing everybody
the winning score last year in the divisional round versus the Chargers. 15 receptions for White. Stidham. And the pressure. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that
Keeps running cover 3 Sky.
No, not at all.
Didn't get the kill.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Going right side.
Bro, my nigga, there's something wrong with my line, bro. They don't block nobody.
They're going to stop him behind the line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Good opening quarter for him. Remember, he had the sack earlier. Now a tackle for loss, another tackle for loss.
I swear to God, my line doesn't block nobody, bro.
Because it's one thing when they throw in those nasty blitz, but a guy's disrupting your running game. But when he's messing up your passing game as well, they have to devote at least a second guy to him to try to keep him away from their plays.
They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
Yo, what is it again?
The Giants will stop playing as they take a timeout defensively.
Yo, Dwayne, I can go for it if I'm past the 50, right?
Here in this first quarter.
No matter the score.
817-9099.
817. Nigga, 9099.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's the number I got, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The number or tune you have dialed is incorrect.
Nigga, I mean, that's the exact number that I'm typing. 509-817-9099.
Yeah.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
519, not 509.
Oh, all right.
4th down. Here's Stidham.
I can't play with Tom Brady. I can't play without him, bro. Look at the pass I just threw. It's perfect.
And this defense holds on the night's opening drive.
I'm about to quit.
519-817-9099.
So they'll come up first and 10.
That shit was fucking perfect, bro. This nigga's ass. I'm gonna start talking shit.
Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley.
I'm fucking gonna break Saquon's legs.
Yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Think you gonna run the ball all game on me? Smoking, nigga.
Set, ready? 90, Wolf.
He's running the ball again.
Give it up. Get it.
It's Barkley on the counter. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
Trash ass fucking
That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. This ball complete. Jones to Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
70, Indy.
Oh, he just picked up his teammate to drive out with that
On 2nd and 9, Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little tech in their
I don't want niggas watching.
I
want them to know my plays.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage.
But I ain't making the playoffs, so it don't matter to me.
On 2nd and 12, Jones, open target.
Nigga, just look up Pats versus Giants and then look up live on YouTube.
And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did.
Don't type in live. You have to put it in the search bar. You have to filter it.
Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes out there, football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his.
Everyone in this league plays like bitches, my nigga, I swear.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Everyone in this league plays like bitches. None of these niggas have balls.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley.
That's not a fumble?
They're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
Fuck up. I'm just making shit
It'll
of
wind
him.
up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
There's already a team with the fucking Vikings. Why are they saying Vikings?
A give to Barkley on the gun. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. They'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
Yeah, Jay, it's 0-0. What you complaining about?
From the gun, Jones.
Change your name to your team name. How do I do that?
On the catch.
Okay, you go to
And they're able to corral them right around the 8, and that's short of the 1st down. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
You see the
We're
top right
scoreless
where it says we
after 1.
advance, and there's like a little box that got like a picture of Raiders.
Should have kicked the field goal.
Yeah, click right there and go to settings. Yeah, you gotta be able to do that.
Rosas' kick is good.
You can change your name.
Remember, with Rosas, there was some speculation last year in the preseason that he might not hold on to his job with the Giants.
But he certainly answered the challenge, didn't he? 32 of 33 during the regular season. 97% that is, and was named to the NFC Pro Bowl team. And by the way, at 6'3", 234,
my line doesn't block against the run. Insane.
Okay, what do I do?
Go to that little box, click on it, and then edit your profile. And I'll change your name.
On the top left?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
Okay, Raiders,
when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily
go to settings.
the coach saying,
Yeah,
I
go to
believe in
settings,
my offense.
then you go to
Sometimes
edit
the coach saying, I
profile,
believe in my defense.
and then change
I
your
can
name
afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what I think that factored in. I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Isn't that this?
No, it's just...
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down.
What does it say?
Okay, I go to settings, and then it says theme, Message delivery, only images on Wi-Fi.
On third down, Stidham. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Every time I go to settings,
Picked up by Alec Ogletree.
It says edit group, edit profile, phone group.
Pick six and a Giants touchdown.
Send me that screenshot.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
I swear to God, bro, if I have any other team but the Pats,
that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around.
These niggas are so whack. They're so whack. I've never seen a bunch of niggas that play like pussies. I think they're playing real football.
Went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
This fielded at the 2.
Bunch of pussy-ass niggas. Why these niggas just stick here and play leagues all day? Because they know
just shy of
better.
the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Play anything else. Let me
It doesn't
fucking
pop
click
up.
it.
Okay, wait.
You seen it?
It's okay, how do I get to that screen?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up first and 10.
Like that, settings, edit your profile.
And he fires one that's
You got it?
intercepted.
Yeah, I got it.
Picked up by Julian Love, the
About to
rookie
quit
from
again.
Notre Dame.
Just give me
And he will score. Touchdown, Giants.
That would be 17-0.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see
Team is
what
horrible.
I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
Some free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great
This nigga is
skills
so
back
whack,
there.
bro. I can't
Nice
even-
anticipation, great hands, and of course,
They
that was
usually
the fluid
post it,
moves
though,
afterwards
they
to take it all the way to the house.
Sounds like you're watching your own game film up here in your
you just
head.
gotta scroll up a
Yeah,
little bit.
that's the
More so.
dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And he's going to get taken down inside the 10 at
Yeah,
about the
look at
8-yard
that
line.
schedule right there.
Nah, it doesn't show me any of the messages past the thing I joined.
Oh, they don't? Alright, I'll screenshot it again. Man. I'll put it up. Alright, I'll put it up, yeah?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Can't run the
We
ball.
don't want
Have
to call this
negative rushing
desperation
yards.
time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
want to.
I know, but hold on, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've got nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
Just ran
I think you
32
just
yards.
called it. I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it. You mentioned this to me
Yeah,
in a
so I
break
don't
earlier
play?
in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating.
So how do
Use a
I play
boxing
them?
analogy.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
It's Hayden Barker with the next
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in
Yeah,
stride
let's look at the
and he can
punch.
pick up a
What?
lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic,
About to start
out of
forcing
sync,
games.
and it shows on the
No,
scoreboard.
no numbers?
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Hey, team
Yeah,
6.
two yards.
Team 6.
I got you.
Stidham, third down from the
I
gun.
said you're in there to leave, bro. Let me know if you got a second half.
Being that will
that
go
nigga just
down
quit, too. I was
outside of the
checking
pocket for a sack. Trying to get away,
I
but
want to
could
quit.
not.
I'm not playing games for the rest of the season. I'm not.
Able to get
I'm
in there
forfeiting my
and
next
drop
game
him
until Tom
behind the
Brady comes
line.
back.
The Patriots send out their punter.
He's already
Corey
coming
Coleman
next
back
week.
deep to return.
Oh, you said 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 weeks. The 1 week that you sim.
Good blocking
Right?
there.
That you
Nearly
got the
sprung
loss.
him as it
Oh, the
is.
Redskins
It'll
week.
go as a 19-yard
Yeah, that's 2
return.
weeks.
And
I didn't even
it'll be
play him. They
Giant
just simmed the
football
game anyway.
First and 10.
Yeah,
From
they
the
gave him the
34
win.
now, here's first and 10. Throwing
Same defense over and
Jones.
over. It's not helping.
And an alley to run. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard
Ooh,
line.
good shit, Jim.
They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's two schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead,
Yeah, I go
maybe
to
you can take a
franchise,
few
then
more
what?
chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat.
Rush coming,
I
and he's
swear,
taken
bro.
down. The sack coming
Nobody
from Big
plays
Dalvin
like that.
Tomlinson.
Nobody. I'm
That's
playing
3
bums,
sacks
my
now. That's
nigga.
not much of a surprise
My
to
nigga,
me,
you
nor
play
should it
like
be
that
to
against
you.
me
This
online,
team,
I'm gonna
they
murder
need
your
all
shit.
sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that
Can
we
I
are
just be the
starting to
fucking
witness
Ravens?
time and time again. Sacks a
Oh,
growing
wow.
theme in this
The
first
Ravens
half.
do
This is second and long. Now this throw caught left side. 22 yards there, a first down.
Mohamed Sanu is a guy that's often overlooked because he just quietly goes about his business. But how about last season? Had a career-high 838 yards on 66 catches, and he can also play wildcat quarterback for you as well.
You got it, Hayden?
Yeah, so what? He's taken down. Dexter Lawrence. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17.
Not the actual coach?
Now it's still.
Yeah, not the actual coach.
And this one brought in by Sanu. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
I'll send you another invite right afterwards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
He's not going to get me. Go.
3rd and long. It's Stidham. He'll rifle this from deep right side. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Create a new character, create a custom coach. And then what you do is on Group Me, on the shit we got on that
and he has got it
that's
from 55 yards away. That was never in down.
Try to set up a scheduled time.
Well, that's something of a pick-me-up for the offense. Certainly a struggle if they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
My nigga, this shit is so whack. Like, when I run the ball, niggas just block shit. When he runs the ball, niggas block. Fuck out of here. The Giants O-line dog shit.
Don't give him a chance.
There's no Saquon. Like, no one's block shedding. When he runs the ball, when I run the ball, I have the best line, one of the best lines in the game. Don't hit, no block shit.
Coachman, he'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Yeah.
Operating from the gun. Jones.
I'm quitting.
First down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 17-yard line.
Jay, don't quit, dude. Don't quit, nigga. Don't quit. Like, nigga,
I don't care. Just send my next best player.
The red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Niggas gonna kick you, bro.
It's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide. Always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect it.
And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, his 5th touchdown now on the year. Onto their lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Right DM telling me, how can you play? Yeah.
This fielded at the 2.
I'm talking about in the site.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I'm going to do it to you. You changed your name to Dallas, man.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, whip your wounds in the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something challenging your offense right here. You know,
Just for your DM or
see if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Now Stidham on first down.
I can't, bro.
Jay, don't quit.
Oh my God.
It's going to be 2nd down.
Look at that.
This Pats-Giants bout is part of the NFL 100 series. These two teams have met in a pair of Super Bowls, Super Bowl 42 and 46. Eli and the Giants winning both over Tom Brady and company. Now, the first of those 2 wins, of course, prevented the Pats from becoming the 2nd undefeated team in NFL history. That was the famous or infamous, depending who you were cheering for, helmet catch by David Tyree. And now they meet in Week 6 of the 2019 campaign. And able to find Dorsett. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett, his 3rd touchdown now on on the year. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 24-10. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. Second and 11. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
What's the score?
He's like a just because he's gotten lucky so much. Honestly, blowing my fucking mind.
51 to Mike, boy, 51.
Alright, do an out route. Go ahead.
Mike 51.
On second and 11 now. Jones. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Devin McCourty picks it off. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
No. Hey, Orbit.
Now Stidham on 2nd down. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. This fielded at the 2. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
After I called the blitz.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
He's going to let this one go deep. This is caught inside the 15. A gain of 32 that time. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll take this one down near the 15. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Jones now on 3rd down. And it's caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A lot of eyes on Golden Tate this year to see if he can take over some of the production that OBJ had before he got shipped to Cleveland. You know, Beckham had 1,000-yard seasons 4 of his 5 years in New York. Golden Tate struggled at the end of last year in Philadelphia, but he had a really good run in Detroit, including 3,000-yard seasons in the middle of this decade. They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Forced out to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a
fucking Daniel Jones.
Had the
can't make this nigga fumble the ball.
What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Now Jones.
Catch it, like, I'm done. I'm not playing this game.
Not only was the call
my fucking God.
The execution of that defense right there. The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Oh, my God, bro. I am
so
done.
Put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16.
I should have had
in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
47's the mic, boy. 47. Check, 47. You. Hey, rock it. Mike 47. Watch the run. Now.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Stidham. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Hey, Alpha. Yo, Jackrabbit, come on. 47. He's tired of me.
From the gun, it's Stidham. Stidham hit, and he lost it.
I lose the ball, right?
It's picked up.
I lose the ball.
And he will score. Touchdown.
I don't even want to play. I don't want to play. Like, this shit is so whack. And niggas, old-ass niggas that make a league because these old fucking farts can't fucking do anything else.
And the lead is now 24.
Fucking ass, bro. These niggas are so dog shit. Same niggas in the league, there's same niggas that get World Star online and quit.
Get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing quickly, that's caught by Sanu. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into a huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They will go for it. Stidham. And this is incomplete. What a real head-scratcher there. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 8 on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
On up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10 now, Stidham. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. To throw is Stidham. He's going to look deep for Edelman. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Again, it's Barkley. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decide to throw the football. Incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So it's not an NFL record, but it's not far off. That'll go in the books as a 61-yard field goal.
And wasn't it weird to see a guy line up for a field goal on the other side of midfield? The ball got halfway there, and you thought, no way is that going to make it. But it just kept carrying and carrying, and he winds up sneaking it right over the bar.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Julian Love, the rookie from Notre Dame. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Boy, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. They'll go to Barkley again. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go. 8, read. 58, the money. And let's get this,
A first down carry for Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 14-yard line.
Let's go now. 70, Indy. Pilot, 64, weak.
Here's Gallman. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Wayne Gallman, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Rosas now to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
61, matchbox lights. Hey, Haywood. Joker.
On first down, Stidham. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. On second down, they'll run with White. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. New England on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. They stay on the ground with White. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
The goal line. Saquon's not getting no.
Come on, set. 18 Gator. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Ready?
Now Gallman.
All right.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brandon, that's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. Rosas to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And they will be backed up deep as they'll have to start the drive from the 6-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now Stidham. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Stidham. That's complete. It's Gordon. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation throw deep down. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Julian Love, the rookie from Notre Dame. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand.
What?
The
They got
scoreboard
man
speaks
playing
for
the
itself,
game,
but you still got
finishing
your
it.
starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Check, 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 check.
Yeah, but that should be. What?
Let's get it.
And again, it's Collins. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
All right.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He completes it to Tate. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Here we go. The 60 outlaw. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Let's go.
On first down, Barkley. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Jamie Collins, formerly of the Browns, in on the tackle.
Come on, set.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win.